Hello everyone, today you will be learning angle properties of a triangle. So make sure you take down notes and you listen to our discussion carefully.
Mathematics Online.
Hello everyone, today you will be learning angle properties of a triangle. Angle properties of a triangle. Now before we're going to proceed to that, we will have a short review about triangle. Now if I have a triangle here, if I have a triangle here, I'm going to name this one as A, B, and C, and A, B, and C. Triangle uses this symbol, and this symbol states that this means this as an angle. So in our example, we will have A, B, and C. A, B, and C is the name of the triangle. So therefore it's named as triangle ABC. Alright, so the small letters we have inside, we have A, B, and C. These are the angles or the interior angles of a triangle. Alright, so this one here, B here, these are the name of a triangle, so we can write this as triangle ABC, and the letters inside here, these are angles or interior angles of a triangle. Alright, those are the things that we can find in a triangle. And for the fact the triangle is, alright, facts about triangle, there are 3 sides and 3 angles. Alright, there are 3 sides and 3 angles, and a polygon and a triangle is a polygon. Alright, so these are the facts about triangle. Now we're going to proceed to our discussion today about properties. Alright, properties of triangle. It's about the angle. Alright, the first property 1 is we call that as a triangle sum theorem. Alright, triangle sum theorem. It means that the sum of the 3 interior angles in a triangle is always 180 degree. Okay, that's the first property. So if I have a triangle here, okay, if we have a triangle here, we have A, we have B, we have C, and we have B, A, and C. Alright, the sum of A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degree. These are the these are the interior angle of a triangle. So it should be equal to 180 degree. Alright, so let's have an example for that. Okay, let's have an example. solve for x when we have a triangle. Alright, when we have a triangle like this, we have a B and a C, where we have an interior of A, B, and C. So we have here angle A is equals to 2x, angle B is equals to 2x plus 10, angle C is equals to 94 degree. Alright, so solve for x and determine the angles. Alright, solve for x and determine for angles. Now, of course, when we're going to do this, we are going to follow a certain step. So the first step that you're going to make is write out the question by adding all the angles and making them equal to 180 degrees. So means to say, we are going to write an equation for which we are going to equal it to 180 degrees. So we're going to have here angle A plus angle B plus angle C, which is equals to 180 degree. So this is now our equation. So we go now to step 2. Step 2 is we substitute. Alright, so considering that we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree, then we substitute. Okay, so we have here 2x plus 2x plus 10 plus 94 is equals to 180 degree. Okay, now then next step that we're going to do is combine like terms. Now when we combine like terms, we write here 2x plus 10 plus 94 is equals to 180 degree. Alright, so we combine 2x and then 10 and 94. So we have 4x plus 104 is equals to 180 degree. Now we already have combined like terms. Then we go for the next step. Step 4 is to solve for x. Now we already have here 4x plus 104 is equals to 180 degree. What we're going to do is move 104 to the other side. So we have 4x is equals to 180 degree minus 104 degree. Next we simplify that, so we have 4x is equals to 76 degree. Then we divide both sides by 4 so that we are going to solve for x. Then we cancel 4, so x now is equals to 19. So this is the value of our x. Okay, this is now the value of our x. Okay, so but we're not done there, because it says determine the angles. So we have angle A, which is equals to 2x. So we have now 2x 2 times 19, which gives us 38. So therefore angle A is equals to 38. Now we go to angle B, which is 2x plus 10. So we simplify that 2x, 2 times 19 plus 10, which gives us 48. So angle B is equals to 48. Now we have angle C, which is equal to 94. These are all in degree. So therefore our angles are now complete. Angle A is equals to 38 degree, angle B is equals to 48, and we have the given, which is angle C is equals to 94 degree. So x here is the value of x. Okay, so that is the first property. Now we go to the second property. Okay, property 2. The sum alright, property 2 says there the sum of an interior angle and its adjacent exterior angle is 180 degree. Alright, so before we're going to do that, let's review first. Alright, let's review this. If I have a line, if I have one line and they are perpendicular, alright, and they are perpendicular, the sum of this the sum of this straight line is equals to 180 degree. So therefore the angle here and the angle here, if this is 2 and this is 1, alright, they are in a straight line, alright, a straight line. So therefore it is safe to say that angle 2 plus angle 1 is equals to 180 degree. Alright, when the line perpendics to each other within the straight line, the angle that been created with that perpendicular line must be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so I need you to remember that one always. Alright, so now we go back to the property. Alright, so we define as exterior angle, alright, exterior angles, right, is formed when any side of a triangle is extended. Alright, so for example, I have here a triangle. Alright, there is a triangle, and these are the sides of a triangle. Alright, these are the sides of a triangle. Then this side here, I'm going to extend it. Okay, I'm going to extend it. So therefore this becomes here the angle that is formed here again. Alright, the angle that is formed here, this is what we call exterior angle. Alright, exterior angle. And the angle that is formed inside, this is what we call interior angle. Alright, so exterior angles, these are angles that is formed when you extend the side of a triangle. Okay, example. Alright, example, we have okay, and then I am going to extend this one. Alright, in if this one here is equals to if this one here is equals to 35 degree, so what is the measurement here? Alright, so how are we going to do that? We're going to write a solution. So since it is equals to 180 degrees, so it would be 180 degree is equals to 35 degree plus x. Correct? Next is we move this one here, so it becomes 180 degree minus 35 degree is equals to x. Alright, so 180 degree minus 35 is equals to 145 degree. So therefore our x here is equals to 145 degree. Alright, so that's the solution that we have. Now we proceed to the next property, property number 3. Alright, what is property 3? This is called exterior angle theorem. Alright, it is called exterior angle theorem. Now, we have a triangle here. Alright, the side is being extended. Alright, the side is being extended. Now we have here we have here A, we have B, and we have C. And we have here letter outside we have letter D. Alright, so to show this one to you guys, A, okay, we have here the first one is the interior angle. Alright, the interior angle, we have A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degree. Correct? Now about the exterior angle and the second property, we use the second property. It would be D, right? It would be D plus C is equals to 180 degree. Alright? Correct? So if we're going to move C to the other side of a triangle, if we move C to the other side, therefore it becomes, and also we move C to the other side, look at this, okay, if you're going to move that to the other side, alright, so it becomes A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degree. If we move C, it becomes A plus B is equals to 180 minus C. Right? Now if you're going to do also the other one here, D plus C is equals to 180 degree, then we move C to the other side, so we have D is equals to 180 degree minus C. Yeah. Now if you're going to notice it, this one here and this, they are equal. So therefore it is safe to say that D is equals to A plus B. This is the third property. So whatever the measurement of the opposite. All right. Okay. Property number 3. Okay. Property number 3 states that an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Alright, so if we're going to go back here, if we have here, look at D, this is just equal to B and C. Alright, so D is just equal to the two interior angles. So this is our exterior angle, and this is our two interior angles. Alright, so means to say, remember that, alright, the two opposite of the exterior angle is equals to the opposite two interior angles. Okay, now let's have an example. Alright, example. We evaluate a triangle. Okay, right here, evaluate a triangle ABC, where A is equals to 40 degree and B, angle B, is equals to 60 degree. What is the exterior angle or angle ABC or ACB? Alright, so if we're going to draw that, guys, here, okay, if we're going to draw our triangle here, then we are going to draw our exterior there. So if we're going to name our triangle that this is A, right, this is A, this is B, and this is C here, and this is D. So therefore our triangle, we have A, B, and C. Alright, so that would be our triangle. Now we're going to look at the given, so we're going to draw the triangle here again. Alright, so we have here B, so A, alright, A, where's that, A is equals to 40 degree, sorry, A is equals to 40 degree, B is equals to 60 degree, alright, and C, and this is D. We have D here. Now using the third property, alright, using the third property that D is equals to A plus B, alright, A plus B, we substitute. Alright, step 1, we substitute. Alright, we substitute. So therefore we have here D is equals to A plus B, and we have A is equals to 40 degree plus 60 degree. So therefore this is equals to 100 degree. So therefore D here is equals to 100 degree. So our D here is equals to 100 degree. Yes? Now we are going to solve for C. Now step 2, is solve for C, angle C. Now, since in property number 2, alright, exterior angle, okay, that property number 2 states that C plus D must be equals to 180 degree. Now, considering that C plus our D is equals to 100 degree, is equals to 180 degree, then therefore we move 100 to the other side. So we have now C is equals to 180 degree minus 100 degree. C is equals to 80 degree. So therefore our angle C here, this is equals to 80 degree. So our solution now is complete. Alright, so this is substitute using, this is property 3. Here we use property 2. Alright, so that is our property number 3. Now we proceed to the next one, our property number 4. Alright, property number 4. Now property number 4 is for when you have equilateral triangle or an isosceles triangle. Okay, for equilateral triangle, three angles are equal to 60 degree each, where an isosceles triangle, alright, two angles are equal and they are opposite to each other. No, they are adjacent to each other, sorry. Alright, they are adjacent to each other. And sometimes it is the base of the triangle. Okay, that's the thing about property number 4. For example, I have a triangle here, I have an isosceles triangle here. Okay, I have a isosceles triangle here. Alright, and I have a isosceles triangle, this side here and that side here, they are equal. Alright, so if I have a 64 degree angle here, alright, the question would be, find the missing angles in a isosceles triangle. Now step 1, we're going to solve that. I am very fond of using steps, so we have here step 1, find a given angle. Remember, one triangle is equals to 180 degree. Correct? One triangle is 180 degree. And remember, in isosceles, the base triangle are equal. Okay? The base triangle is equal. So therefore, we can write here the missing angle is equals to 180 degree minus 64 degree minus angle 2. Alright, angle 2. Now we proceed to the step 2. Okay, step 2 is substitute. substitute, and subtract. Okay, so the missing angle, we are going to name that one as x. Alright, the missing angle will be named as x, so therefore x is equals to 180 degree minus 64 degree. Now this angle 2, alright, this angle 2 here. Now since this is an isosceles triangle, so if this is 64, therefore this one here is also 64 degree, so that would be minus 64 degree. Alright, so therefore we can write now as x is equals to 180 minus 64 minus 64, x is equals to 52 degree. So therefore our missing angle here, alright, the missing angle here is equals to 52 degree. Okay, remember guys, the base triangle, the base of the triangle of an isosceles triangle, most of the time they are equal. Okay, that is the angle for which the angle of the two vertex there are the same. Okay, so again, let's review what are the four properties of the angle properties of a triangle. Alright, first we review what are the facts about triangle. Triangle have three sides, three angles, and it is a polygon. Now, properties of a triangle, and it focus on angle. Now, property 1. Now, property 1, triangle sum theorem. Alright, the sum of the three interior angles is equal to 180 degree. So when you're going to add the angles inside, alright, the sum will always be 180 degree. And these are interior angles. So we have an example here. We have the given 2x plus 10, 94. We substitute, we follow three steps. Step 1, write out the question. Step 2, substitute. We have step 3, combine like terms, and step 4, solve for x. Now after we find for the value of x, then it's time for us to determine the angles of the three vertices inside the triangle. Now we proceed to the next theorem, the property 2. The property 2, the sum of an interior angles is adjacent is equals to 180 degree. Now we review that the side here plus the side here, alright, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 degree, and that is the angle for a straight line, and that is a perpendicular line. So any line that perpendiculates the straight line, the sum will always be 180 degree. Now we define what is an exterior angle. It is formed when any side of a straight of a triangle is being extended. So in this case, we have here and this side here, this is our exterior angle, and the one inside, that is our interior angle. Now we have an example here. We locate for the value of x. So x is equals to 145, and it is algebraically done. Now property number 3, exterior angle theorem. Now what is exterior angle theorem? Now exterior angle theorem states that an exterior angle is just equal to the opposite interior angles. So therefore, as we prove it here, interior angles and the exterior angles, I'm going to write it here, and the exterior angle, alright, we prove it here, alright, that these two are equal. Alright, that 2 is equal. Then we prove it here. Alright, and then notice that the sum of which they are the same. So therefore it is safe to say that AB is just equal to D. Alright, so then exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Okay, so let's have an example. We have an example for that. Alright, we follow 2 steps and we use the certain properties and we were able to solve it. Now we go to property number 4 about equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. Equilateral, 3 angles are equal, which is equals to 60 degrees, while isosceles, 2 angles are equal, adjacent to each other, and it is the base of the triangle. Alright, so we follow 2 steps, step 1 and step 2, of which we find the given angle and then we substitute and subtract to find the value of the missing angle. Alright, so that is the discussion that we have today, and let's have a short review on what we have. First, we define, we review the facts about triangle. Second, we discuss the 4 properties of triangle. Alright, the 4 properties of triangle, and we have examples to which, and we discuss the examples. Alright, so again, that's it for today, for the discussion that we have. So if you have any questions, feel free to write a comment. I'll be happy to answer all your questions. And don't forget, guys, there is a worksheet prepared for this, so make sure you answered it and you solve it so that you will be able to apply what you've learned today. Okay, thank you.